How long can a swimming pool be closed? Well, in seasonal climate areas, it's not uncommon for your pool to be closed for 6 months or more for the winter season. But the significant thing about that is the winter season is cold, and there's not a lot going on in the water when the water's that cold. Typically speaking, you would have cleaned the pool and balanced the chemistry and added quite a bit of chlorine sanitizer right before you covered it with the cover for the winter season. Within a short period of time, the water was so cold or even freezing that nothing was going on at all in terms of bacteria growth or algae growth or anything like that. And then the pool freezes for the winter, so that's a few months there. And then come springtime, it's still pretty cool, and the goal is that you want to remove the cover before the heat of the summer sun is there, because at that point you're going to get some pretty aggressive bacteria and algae growing underneath there, and the water could be a brilliant green by the time you peel off the cover. So you can go 6 months, but the idea is that's during a cold winter season. If you tried to go 6 months during a hot summer, that water, the stagnant water of a closed and winterized swimming pool, is going to be a problem. A lot of places would have bylaws in place saying that you are just not allowed to do that because of the type of bacteria and parasites and things like that that can breed and grow in that water. And there will be a requirement that you must open the pool and operate it and chemically manage it to make sure that it's safe for you and your neighborhood, that kind of thing. So you can close a pool for 6 months during a winter season, but if you're wondering, well, I just want to close my pool for like the next 3 years, I'm not going to be using it. You can do it. I mean, you can do anything you want, put a cover on it, but it's definitely not advisable. There's a good chance there's going to be problems with the pool, and there's a very high likelihood that there is going to be a terrible smell emanating from that deep, dark hole in the backyard. Swimming pools really aren't meant to be left in long term storage like that, nor are they meant to be drained and left empty. If you're thinking, well, I'll just drain it then, because that's probably going to cause a structural failure of your swimming pool. No matter what kind of pool that you have, if you just drain it and leave it for a couple years, you're pretty much guaranteed to be looking at a full pool renovation in order to get it up and running again. So once you have a swimming pool, the goal is to keep it running all the time. If you live in a place that gets freezing winter temperatures, then you close it down for the winter season. But that's pretty much it. The goal is to not leave swimming pools closed for long periods of time because they're really not designed to do so. If you found this information helpful, please be sure to like this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And you can check out my website, swimmingpoolsteve.com.